Lineman Anez Cooper. We'll go right into questions for him.
Do I miss him? I called him every day. Actually, I just called him yesterday because I was at where was it? I was at the store actually, and a whole bunch of kids had walked up to me. So every time I get around kids and they ask me like, do I play football? I just instantly just FaceTime them, and I show them and I show the kids here on the phone, and all of them just get the scream. So I call Cam. We play the game every day and all that. So yeah, I miss him a lot.
What's it like being around Carson so far? What's his personality like? Anything remind you of Cam with his personality?
Yeah, I like Carson. Me and Carson actually talk a lot because me and him like car guys. So we like cars a lot. So we sit and talk about cars and all the time. So yeah, there's a bond that like me and Cam and you talk about no cars. Me and Cam just talked about gaming and stuff. So I like that Carson bet like cars and I like cars. So they build a relationship between us.
You have such a high ceiling. I know Alex is always pushing his guys to be better. What has he identified as the area for you where he wants you to be even better than last year?
He just tell me to just keep doing what I'm doing, just work on just finishing everything off like I'm doing. Like he like all the stuff that I do, like after the play when I come down, like grab a running back, like give him like extra yards and all that stuff. So he just telling me just stay on path and just keep being a leader and keep doing what I'm doing. I should be good.
It's been like a revolving door at center for you guys over the last couple of years. New guy every year, lining up as a starter. So what's James like, and how have you gotten to know him over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, James, he good. He listen. We just like when we get a new center, like somebody that been around the group, we just try to treat him like family, just make him feel comfortable. But James good. Like he got a good personality. He talk a lot. He listen. So that's the bigger thing there that he come in. Like he don't just try to like overdo his part. He listen to all the guys that been there. He just take in coaching. So that's good. That's a good thing that James got.
And he's held that he's played a lot of college football.
Yeah, he good. He already got all the point and calls everything down. So that's a good thing that he already got. So he ain't really like we got to go back and like reteach everything. Like he learned all his plays and stuff. Like he good. He rolling. So that's good. That's a good thing.
With so many guys on the offensive line returning outside of your center, just Jalen's the only one leaving. Just how much does that chemistry among the rest of you guys help you in terms of bringing him in and getting him up to speed and helping build that chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's good that we playing with like some of the similar faces that been on the line for like what he passed 2-3 years since I've been here. So I think it's a good thing that we have. So we ain't got to worry about like we having stuff that we ain't seen yet. All the guys on the line, I already seen everything pretty much we're gonna get in college football. So I think it's a good thing. That's an advantage that we have because most groups don't come back and have the same line for 2-3 years, been around the same people. So I think it's a good thing that we have. So that should like help us a lot this year.
On the other side of the line, you lose a big body with Simeon. You gain a big body with David Blay. What has he shown you so far?
David Blake, actually, me and David Blake chop it up a lot because we got class together, actually like in like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So I think that's a good thing to me and him talk a lot. Because I like being around like all the defensive players, all the new guys trying to make him feel comfortable. So David Blake, he cool, he listen, he just fit in around the scheme. So I think that's a good thing that David Blake just come in and just take coaching good well too.
Strong dude, is he hard to move?
Yeah, he's strong, he move. Actually, I ain't get a chance to block David today. So I ain't really, so I'm gonna see, I'm gonna come back in like a week and I'll tell you what he like. So.
Yeah. Obviously, last season didn't end the way you guys wanted. How much does that kind of bitter taste motivate you guys this spring and make you guys work hard? Yeah,
I think that's a thing that you feel me, everything happened for a reason. So I think just that happened last year. I think there's a big motivation for us this year. So I think everybody hungry, everybody working, everybody know like what we deserved last year. So I feel like they give us a chip on our shoulder that we should like give we deserve this year. So I think that's a good thing.
Speaking of guys with high ceilings like you, Justin Scott, you see him and you think, what can he become?
Yeah, I think Justin Scott gonna be very good this year. He's a young guy. But he was playing last year a lot more than all the rest of the young guys. So I think if you just stay focused and just keep doing what you're doing, you should be good. Because Justin Scott, he's a monster, he's big, he's huge. So I feel like he just stay on path and just keep doing what you're doing, you should be good.
You've been working with CC, basically since you guys since he got here. How have you seen him kind of be growing over this offseason? What do you think, this is going to be his last year at UM? What do you think it could be this season?
Yeah, I think CC just keep doing what he's doing. He should be good. Like CC, like he grown ever since he got here. Like his freshman year, he always been like more mature than all the young guys he been around. So I think instead of me having to like chip him out and like coach him on certain stuff, he coaching me now and like getting me right on certain stuff. So I think there's a good connection that me and him been playing like together these last 2 years. So I think this year we should be like an unstoppable duo for real. So I think that's a good thing that me and him have, that he growing up fast. So.
How about the young guys in it? Like, who's next on the O-line? You guys are starting to get a little older. Who's coming up behind you that's impressive?
I think all the young guys, I think they're good. Like SJ, Jane, Demetrius, all them guys, and Max, all them guys that just came in and they learning good. Like they falling in. It was their first practice today, and I liked what I seen. Like everybody just keep working. So I think they come in and just keep doing what they're doing, keep learning, and keep watching the guys that's in front of them. I think that should be good.
Can you compare and contrast previous years about the culture? You guys are building a new culture. Can you talk about the culture you're building?
I think every year has got better since I came in because I was the first group that came in with Cristobal. So I think every year Like it's just getting better and better. Like everybody like buying in. My freshman year, it was kind of real because you feel we were new and around the players that he had never coached before. So I feel like every year, like my sophomore year, my junior year, I feel like all them years had just getting better and better. So I think that's a good thing that the coaching improved. And I'm trying to be a part of that. I'm trying to be a leader and like keep guys on track and show them this how I work around here. So I feel like that's a good thing.
How much are you embracing being a leader?
I'm a guy that like really like everybody look up to, and I know that. So I feel like that's just giving me like an easier way of doing it. I feel like me just going out there and people just see how I play and see how I carry myself. I think they easily look up to me. So it ain't really like no stressing, man, because I'm really used to it. So I just gotta keep just doing what I'm doing. So that's good.
2 more questions for Anez. Yeah.
Was it some Matthew, some Ryan Rodriguez opposite you today? With whatever team stuff you did, I imagine those would be 2 top contenders at left guard with McCoy and Rodriguez.
Yeah, it don't really matter which one, because both of them guys got plenty of experience and they do everything right. So it don't really matter what them guys end up doing or whoever like play or not. Both of them guys on path, on track. So it's good that they have. So it don't really matter.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Scoop.
I got you.
Thanks, Mark.
Joe, can we get that mic from you?